monkey.
Yeah, yeah. Salute, salute. Everybody in here, click that like button, smash that. We about to get into it. Another successful day in sports handicapping and another successful day for any supporter of the gematria system. So we about to get into it. Just click that like that and just buckle up your seatbelt, man. User, user. All right, man. Let's get straight into it. Not even waste any time. Once again, congratulations to the entire community for another amazing, NFL Sunday. We're in week 4 now, and we were successful enough to have a perfect weekend once again for all the plays that we recommended. And ironically enough, we just happened to recommend both our plays were underdogs for the day. So it's always super like amazing, and the odds are always super advantageous when you could take advantage of an underdog, especially when you parlay it with multiple underdogs. You can in the NFL you can tease specific games. There's multiple ways you could attack any type of NFL Sunday or NFL Monday, NFL Thursday. Um, that things that you can't do in baseball specifically. But for the NFL, there was a multitude of ways you could have attacked specifically today. So we'll get right into it, man. On that note, let's focus and let's talk about exactly which games we decided to attack, and we're gonna discuss the surface level riddles, not exactly give away the whole entire decode, but we'll speak about exactly why we decided to isolate these two games. And ironically, both of them were underdogs. So I like to talk. I like to call Week 4 Underdog Week, just because of what's been going on in the games that we like specifically. So congratulations to every Indianapolis Colt backer for this NFL Sunday. So the Indianapolis Colts defeated the Miami Dolphins to become 1-3 on the season, while at the same time making the Miami Dolphins 1-3 on the season. Now, for anybody that follows us when we, along the NBA season, the MLB season, whichever the case, we are constantly speaking about the number 13 and how it connects with the city of Miami. Um, for a multitude of reasons, Miami loves the number 13. Uh, Ironically enough, the letter M, which in some sports does represent Miami, is the 13th letter. So we did see how today on a 13-date numerology, the Indianapolis Colts with a win could become 1-3, while making the Miami Dolphins at the same time 1-3, like the number 13 on the 13-date numerology in Miami, the place that loves the number 13. Ironically enough, the Miami Dolphins picked up their 13th all-time I'm sorry, 13th all-time loss in the series. I'm not sure if that's exactly the home loss or the 13th overall loss in the series, but it's one or the other. Focusing on the number 13, like we said on the 13 date numerology, and also in numerology 13 has a numerology of 4. 1 plus 3 equals 4. We are in week 4, and the Colts became 1-3 on the season, and they face next the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore equal in 41 in the purest cipher. Ironically enough, the Indianapolis Colts used to be the Baltimore Colts before they moved to Indianapolis. So we did see this connection to the number 41, and we thought it would have been very symbolic for the Indianapolis Colts to defeat the Miami Dolphins to become 1-3 to face the very next Baltimore team. Baltimore equal in 41 to 13th prime. So, and also next Sunday, um, week 5 is on a 41 date numerology. Now, the Baltimore and Indianapolis, I believe, play on Monday, but still, the most of the games are going down on a 41 date numerology. So that was a cosmetic surface level riddle as well, connecting to the 41 and the 13, also with the Indianapolis Colts' next opponent. But mainly enough, today we were specifically talking about underdogs and upsets for a couple of reasons. Today is a 54 date numerology, okay? And, I'm sorry, upset equaling 54 on a 54 date numerology, right? And today is Sunday, named after the sun, which connects to the number 54 as well. So, focusing on the 54 date numerology as well as the connection with the sun and upset, we did point out a couple of games that we'd like to potentially upset the overall favorite, and the Indianapolis Colts definitely took advantage of that. They also, if you guys see, upset besides equaling 54 also equals 81 and 18. So that is another connection. The 18 with the sun equal to 18, and also IHS, which is the abbreviation for the Society of Jesus, the IHS. It's on their logo, and definitely does connect back to the number 18. So with the number 54 and 18 playing today, we definitely like that, and let's see right now. So connected with that number 81 with the upset, we'll take a look and see right here that the number 81 for the Indianapolis Colts today, Ali Cox, scored 2 touchdowns in the upset victory. And like we said, upset equaling 81. And there is a theme of the number 81, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. Upset equaling 81, number 81 for the Indianapolis Colts helped solidify the upset today with 2 touchdowns. See right there, number 81 for the Indianapolis Colts, as you guys can see right there. So, focusing on the very next game, but this was the Indianapolis Colts were about a plus 130, which in numerology also reverts back to the number 13. 130, 0 has no value. Just further went to support the possible 1-3 record with the Indianapolis Colts defeating the Miami Dolphins. Now getting into the very next game, but also before we go to the next game, the Miami Dolphins were sitting on exactly 267 wins. Home wins all time, 267, and that is a number that directly connects with the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis Colts equaling 267, and the Miami Dolphins staying on 267 all-time home wins. Very, very symbolic. Yes. Now focusing on the very next underdog that we loved was the Arizona Cardinals. Now this was an even bigger underdog. The Arizona Cardinals were about a plus 195, plus 200 favorite. The Los Angeles Rams closed at about a minus 250, minus 260 money line favorite. Once again, The number 81 will ring true in this specific game. I'm going to show you guys exactly how they did that. But the Arizona Cardinals definitely took care of business, scoring 37 points to defeat the Los Angeles Rams. And that's very symbolic, obviously, because Los Angeles equals the number. I'm sorry. Los Angeles equaling 37 in the purest cipher. Cardinals scoring 37 points to defeat the Los Angeles Rams, making them 4-0 on the season. Week 4, Los Angeles became 3-1. Now, what was very important about this game, now I said there was a theme of the number 81. Now remember, upset equaling 81, the reflection of 18, Sunday being named after the sun, sun equals 18, IHS equals 18. And also, that previous game with Indianapolis was on Fox, Fox equaling 18. But the Arizona Cardinals were about a 4-point underdog in this game. But what was really interesting was Sean McVay. This article right here, Sean McVay was 8-0 against the Arizona Cardinals, right? As the coach of the Los Angeles Rams. So with a loss today, he became 8-1, right? Like the number 81, playing against the Cardinals, which equals 81 in English Ordinal. Further supporting the upset, which equals 81 in English Ordinal, the very same cipher. So once we tied that together, Sean McVay, he to become 8-1 against the Cardinals, which equals 81, supporting the upset, which equals 81. And the Cardinals is one of the most religious teams in the NFL besides the Saints, just because of their name connection. Obviously, the Cardinals. So we definitely loved the Cardinals today. Obviously, the points was the much safer play, but the money line price of plus 190, plus 200 was very attractive to a lot of veterans in the community and a lot of sharks who know and they're able to isolate solid riddles, and they're able to determine from experience how secure a specific riddle is. So salute to all the sharks and veterans that decided to aggressively attack this game of the Arizona Cardinals to defeat the Los Angeles Rams, one of the biggest underdogs on the day, besides the New York Jets. So salute to you guys, definitely. Whoever decided to parlay these two specific games, we only decided to give out 2 plays on the day. Both of them underdogs. Both of them obviously won. So let's just see real quick the parlay calculator on anybody that decided to take advantage of these odds. Okay, so we got 2 plays. We got a plus 190. We got a plus 130. So anybody who decided to take advantage of those odds almost brought you 6-1. So just simply putting a $100 parlay on those 2 teams brought you about $570, give or take a couple dollars. So congratulations to you guys, everybody that decided to take a very patient and a solid approach to today. There's no reason to chase multiple 9-10 games, or chasing the big money line favorites like minus 300, minus 350 money line favorites. There's no reason to chase those specific games. I implore you guys to be very careful on the people that you decide to support, the content that you guys decide to follow. Definitely need to be way more cautious and ask a lot of questions. And this whole handicapping and sports picking industry is all about return on investment. And putting your money behind minus 300 money line favorites is not going to put you in any type of beneficial position over the long haul, because you're always going to be risking way more than the possible win. So in that case, you're gonna have for every it's a horrible return on investment. It's a horrible business mindset to have, and we like to do the very opposite here. We love chasing down underdogs. We love bringing underdogs home, and we could just add 2 more to the roster for week 4. So definitely appreciate everybody for supporting. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. and I look forward to another solid and consistent and more prime examples of gematria continuing to ring true, and just proving once and once again that there is levels to this kind of this using this kind of system. Not everybody can do it, even though everybody does pretend that they can do it. So yeah, on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. I'm gonna enjoy my winnings for the weekend, and hopefully you guys will do the same. And if you're not already a part of the community, you definitely want to join up. The link will be in the description for anybody who wants to get in tune if you're not already in tune. And yeah, so we'll on that note, we're gonna get back to the drawing board and look forward to more games and more consistent riddles to show you guys more examples of games that are way, way, way beyond a coincidence because of these specific numerical patterns that continue to happen. For those of you not familiar with my channel, I implore you to check out previous videos and get more familiar with gematria and this system that we use to connect and show you how these sporting events are definitely predetermined and their scripted outcomes. Actually, scripted theater that you're watching play out right before your eyes. So on that note, have a great night, and as we love to say on this channel, gematria at its finest. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Take care of yourselves and continue to support those who genuinely support you. And I look forward to the next video. Take care of yourselves.